we know that this country belongs to all of us. But some people believe that it belongs to them more than it belongs to the rest of us. And that is the reason why the struggle was led by Nnamdi Kanu to determine who owns the land. Like if the land doesn't belong to anybody, everybody should take his own side of the land that people have.
That is true. That is true.
That is the essence of self-determination.
Yes.
In fact, you can determine in Nigeria that you want to form your own republic. Just like Fela had Republic. Yes, but this one is the more serious kind of republic demand. That if the Federal Republic of Nigeria has become the Federal Republic of Injustice, anybody who needs justice must go and set up his own republic where they can get justice.
Yeah.
But nobody should live at the mercy of a useless government. That is why we carry out our own struggle. We have carried out. And the struggle must not end until we achieve victory. So I'm proud to share the platform with the Kuje 14.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Those of us who were arraigned before this court, somebody was sent to Kuje prison because of the Nnamdi Kanu. I was not initially arrested. I even went to visit them in police custody. But they took the decision to add me to the list. When they saw that I was fighting to ensure that they get out of prison. The continuation of the trial is today. And we are ready for trial. Because we will never run away from any kind of trial. We know that this country belongs to all of us. But some people believe that it belongs to them more than it belongs to the rest of us. And that is the reason why the struggle was led by Nnamdi Kanu to determine who owns the land. Like if the land doesn't belong to anybody, everybody should take his own side of the land that people have.
That is true. That is true.
That is the essence of self-determination.
Yes.
In fact, you can determine in Nigeria that you want to form your own republic. Just like Fela had Republic. Yes, but this one is the more serious kind of republic demand. That if the Federal Republic of Nigeria has become the Federal Republic of Injustice, anybody who needs justice must go and set up his own republic where they can get justice. But some of us are determined to force justice upon Nigeria.
On the Republic?
Yes. If the Republic will not accept justice, we will bring justice to the Republic.
We'll keep struggling.
That is the reason why we keep going in and out of prisons, in and out of courtrooms, and we are getting closer to that period. It's either a make or break very soon for Nigeria. Nigeria cannot escape it. Nigeria cannot escape the injustices it has done over the years. Nigeria cannot escape the torture, the genocide that is inflicted on its people.
And the pain.
And the pain, the sorrow, the blood, the tears. As we speak, Nigeria is unable to take care of anybody.
At all.
So, yes,
People
the only
can't travel by road.
You saw Bondi, the Bondi Beach massacre yesterday in Australia. How you found the police all over the place rescuing people. Thousands of ambulances. In Nigeria, even after it was revealed that there's genocide happening in Benue State, it's happening in Plateau State, in Sokoto State. The Nigerian government is incapable, even when other people provide intelligence to protect its own people. The failure to protect is one of Nigeria's biggest problems. But nobody should live at the mercy of a useless government. That is why we carry out our own struggle. We have carried out. And the struggle must not end until we achieve victory. So I'm proud to share the platform with the Kuje 14.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Those of us who were arraigned before this court, somebody was sent to Kuje prison because of the Nnamdi Kanu. I was not initially arrested. I even went to visit them in police custody. But they took the decision to add me to the list. When they saw that I was fighting to ensure that they get out of prison. So all of us went out there and we spent a weekend at Kuje. One of our best weekends. Oh my God. Yes, weekend of fraternity.
I just want to say that you discovered the first day they were arrested and brought to this place. From that junction down to this court, they flooded the entire area with mobile mopo. And now that we are now that we are in a trial, that the trial is about to commence today, I did not see any single civil defense or scout. I did not see any of them. You can see that what they were trying to show Nigerians that they are working. Now, if you watch the kind of publicity and the force they deployed in prosecuting civil protesters, if you deploy half of it in prosecution of bandits and terrorists, we will not have issue. Yes. Now, if you watch the kind of money spent, somebody told me 750 million naira that was paid in prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm talking about each day he comes 4 senior advocates and a team of lawyers that were used to prosecute Nnamdi Kanu. Now, if you watch those that are facing bandits and terrorism charges in the Federal High Court, the people that are prosecuting them are coppers that are doing serving at the Minister of Justice. The chambers of that. Now, also some people have been asking. Some people have been asking about what happened to my Facebook that have not been addressing people.
They asked me.
So, well, we decided to concentrate in the things that we are doing. And I want to say that this particular funny convict and the sentence of Nnamdi Kanu is a blessing in disguise. I was surprised that about 5 serving judges, which I will not mention their names, Federal High Court, Court of Appeal and Supreme Court, serving, have taken this upon themselves. In fact, one even called me this morning. They have written grants of appeal and sent to us. So I continue to ask myself, does it mean that we still have some judges with conscience in this country? The answer is yes. We have. I can comfortably tell you that I'm not talking about the retired judges, those that are serving. Then when you're talking about the retired judges that have taken this upon themselves, one called me. They are busy calling me, asking me, please, have people filed appeal? You say no. They said don't file. Don't file. We are interested. They were researching. Professors, both here in Nigeria and abroad, they have taken it upon themselves. I said, sure. So, Nnamdi Kanu, people love you like this. Not Igbo, so from Yoruba nation, houses, those with conscience. Yes. Those who felt that, no, this thing cannot happen to this man. Now, having said that, I want to also tell you that I was at a correctional center yesterday at office of the Controller General of the Correctional Center. That was on a Thursday. I went there to go and see the director, the Controller General. The problem we're having is that if you watch, those of you, if you read that particular judgment, in the sentence he said, Nnamdi Kanu should be kept in any protective custodian center within Nigeria. He never mentioned any place. Now, the time we went to DSSS, because we went there, that was the sentence and the conviction and the sentence was done on the 20th. On the 21st, we went to that place. They told us that they have moved Nnamdi Kanu out. We asked them where. They said that we should go to their headquarters, DSSS headquarters. So, when we went to that place, they told us that we should not be coming here. That Nnamdi Kanu has been transferred to Sokoto. We said, how? We said that we should go and ask the correctional center that the thing is no longer in their power. Good and fine. We went to Sokoto. They said that the order is from court. We said no. The judgment did not specify that it was Sokoto. Why should you use their power to transfer in Sokoto? They said that we should go back to that court. We went to that court. We applied to have the CTC of the remanding order. That particular CTC has not been given to us. Now, the correctional center have told me on Friday, though they have not replied my letter, I said, please, can you reply this thing? They said that the judge in the remand warrant mentioned Sokoto. This is man inhumanity to man. This is wickedness in the to the highest order. The question Nigerians are asking, including those with conscience, why Sokoto? You know that this man has interlocutory appeal against your ruling and their judgment, which he filed by himself at the Court of Appeal. He also filed some motions at the Supreme Court. The day he went to Supreme Court, people saw how people with conscience left to their work, and they were hailing him, encouraging him that he shall overcome. Now, on what basis are you taking him to Sokoto? Now we are not asking. Today is it's the 15th. So today is 15th. By next week now, that will, Sunday will make it 20 a complete 1 month. This convict and the sentence was done. Now Nnamdi Kanu has lost all these days. He has not filed his appeal because one, he is representing himself on record. Now, can federal government move him with the same private jet, with the same presidential jet they used to took him to Sokoto? Can they use the same presidential jet bring him to Abuja here so that he can file his appeal? For the why I'm saying this, and for those of you who are asking that you have not seen me, we are working, we are following everything legally, and also want to thank the people of the Southeast, the Igbos. You have shown maturity, continue to show maturity, because they want to so that they can do something. And also, not only the Igbos, when in Nigeria, people with conscience, nobody should take laws into their hand. We are following it. We have written the necessary letters we're supposed to write, and we believe that at the appropriate time, justice will be done. But finally, before other people will talk, I also want to advise the president. I want to advise the president. The president, this office is not your father's inheritance. We have seen presidents come and go. They have been there right from Zike, for one, and all of them, both military and civilian. Please, whatever thing that you are doing, remember where you are coming from. Because the time Obasanjo was dealing with you, I didn't think that some people like us kept quiet. No, I'm talking about Obasanjo that withheld his allocation when he was on the yes. Okay. And I don't want to go into that of Abacha that when you ran away. But where is Abacha today? The disaster that just left before you, Buhari, who was saying that yes, Nnamdi Kanu will die. Where is he today? So whatever thing, I don't know who is advising you. We have said it that please, those who are advising you should also, you should consider their advice. Finally, to the judiciary, we continue to say it. We are not saying that yes, you have your power under Section 6 to make the order you are going to. Remember that whatever judgment you are giving today will be read by your great grandchildren. And also to remember that whatever you are doing today, come after you want to ask Malami. Malami is in EFCC calling human rights. You will eat Nnamdi Kanu is telling Malami, why are you crying? They are doing what you talk about. The legacy you left, that's what they are following. So please, when you tell me went on BBC, Sowore was trying to overthrow the government. Now you have overthrown the naira. The final naira you are in Britain. Even overthrow dollar. Yes, overthrow dollar. So overthrow France. I'm talking about the judiciary. Are you what I'm saying? Please, don't allow anybody to make you subject of a prayer point. People have made some judges their prayer point. How can somebody make a prayer point because of the judgment you gave? And you say that you are happy? You can't be happy. You can't be happy. Since the Omoyele gave this judgment, every time people walk into his courtroom, he's explaining himself. Every time, even when they ask him, he will explain something. So let's just go and pray and prepare for. We will back out. So we leave it. We leave it at that. So at the appropriate time, we'll be updating you people. So please, can we go into the court? Okay. Let's go to the court. Okay.
Okay. Is one not here? Not yet. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
My name has to be here.
Okay, this is name, operative, and complainant. These are the defendants. I didn't know they here. Okay. This is Barrister Ejimako. Have they changed his name from that Hausa name?
We have to correct them over and over again.
But they put alloy, they put 2L. 2L, alloy wheels. You know this one, because it's not being
there's one name missing though. Chima.
No, there are two cases.
Okay, yeah, was there. So, I don't know.
We just stand listening.
Waste of time, yeah.
This is the big make me a video to do an update. Make me. I'm here with
yes.
When we are arrested for engaging
It's working.
So we're here ready to crime and looking forward to prevent
They never did.
we shall defend accordingly.
Yes.
We're not afraid of running from injustice or something. Somebody says running from justice. No, this will be a running from injustice. So anytime injustice comes your way, you should be man enough to confront it. So we're here today to confront injustice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is Barrister and Lawyer Ejimako. We are very privileged and honored to share the prison walls with you a few weeks ago. And ever since then, we have been
It was a rite of passage.
Yes.
You have to go through that.
Anybody who is doing this hasn't been to prison, hasn't really done his job, you know. But we keep assuring those who are behind all these atrocities and the tribulations that we face for fighting for what is just and right, that their own time will come to.
Hopefully, one day things will get better to the point that citizens won't be arrested for merely engaging in civil protest. Thank you.
We're not here for revenge, we're here for justice. So thank you very much, everyone. Please hang around, we're waiting for who updated as the proceedings the magistrate court. This magistrate court is 3 kilometers from the prison where we spent just hang around with us. Thank you very much.
The video is into